myself, how lucky can you get? How lucky that we met when it came true.
Yes, boy.
It seems that all
You the man. Oh, yes. Boop, 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 boop. Ka-ching. Nothing. Who's that? Nosy Parker.
Yeah. Come on. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. I can levitate cups.
Oh, can you? Brilliant.
And what about me blowing skills? Where would we be without me blowing skills?
You know, I think in the league table of special powers, blowing doesn't come that high, actually. I don't think there was a wind woman or a blow man, was there? Or a silver exhaler, you know?
Oh, silver exhaler. Look, me balloon's partially deflated. It's not half the fun it was. Oh, don't worry, son. I'll make it big and fat and plump and much more fun for you.
Yeah, very good, very good. I don't just blow things, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course you shrink shoes, don't you?
I tamper with electrics.
Yeah, you're a tamperer. You know, if it had been Randall and Hurst instead of Randall and Hopkirk, it'd have been more successful.
No.
And Jeannie wouldn't have allowed this to happen.
No. She does not do any more dangerous cases. She stays in the office. From now on, I don't want to see her getting hurt.
Oh, but you don't mind seeing me get hurt, yeah? You don't mind if I end up a stiff like you?
Do you know your problem?
What?
You're insensitive.
I am not. I'm very sensitive. Especially if I'm dropped 30 foot onto concrete.
Well, you shouldn't have got on the bloody roller coaster in the first place, then, should you?
And you were meant to stop the thing.
I did stop it.
Yeah, and look at the result.
Result of what?
The boxing. Jeannie, I had a little bet on it, tenner.
I don't think you should come back to work just yet. Ronnie Rise. He's a bit past his sell-by date, isn't he? Not so good without his old partner.
Yeah, you want to listen to Jeannie, Jeff?
managing with, aren't we then, love?
If you just let me take a case, Jeff.
Yeah, well, maybe after I've got this thing off, you know?
You know, kind of suits you.
It's very advanced, isn't it?
Oh, look, Jeff, I'm perfectly capable of dealing with the office myself.
You know, I'd rather I was there. I promised Marty that...
I knew him better than you, and I know he wouldn't have wanted me to be a glorified secretary.
Yeah, maybe you're right, but... Oh, no, stay for a little while, Jeannie.
Don't want to miss Helium Harry.
Yeah, but I just thought maybe you might be able to tidy up for us a bit.
See ya. Get well. Slowly.
Jeff! It's me, look, this is what it's like being on telly.
Oh, it's better. Oh, sweet relief.
File dividers, photocopy paper, staples, felt tips. You go back to the office, he said. I'll go alone, he said. Splat. He said...
Excuse me. Is this, Jeff Randall's office?
Yes.
If you're busy, I can come
Oh,
back.
no. Harry was just leaving. I'm sorry, Harry. I forgot my appointment with Mr.
Boyle. Stuart Boyle.
Harry, can you come back tomorrow? Please.
Is, Jeff around, or...
No, he's not, I'm afraid.
Oh,
I'm Jeannie Hurst, his partner.
really?
I mean, professionally.
It's got Hopkirk on the door.
It's a long story. So, you know Jeff?
Oh, yes. We were at school together. The thing is, Miss Hurst...
Jeannie.
Jeannie. I'm in a lot of trouble, and
I'm sure I can help. As I say, Jeff and I are partners.
sorry, it's difficult to explain. You see, I've just had a letter from my father requesting an urgent meeting tonight.
What's so terrible about meeting your father?
He's been dead for 6 years, Miss Jeannie.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boyle's Department Store. Tonight is late night opening, and we're sure that you will all find what you're looking for.
Stuart?
In fact, we guarantee that after you shop at Boyle's, you'll never shop anywhere else again. Ground floor. Haberdashery, leather goods, and needlework.
Jeannie? Jeannie? I managed to get out of bed. Thought I'd come along and see if I could help you with the paperwork. Jeannie? Jeannie?
Anyway, I was the brains in this outfit, and that's why she fancied me.
What?
All the use of the little grey cells, the powers of deduction. That was me.
Yeah, it was divorce cases, Marty. It's hardly the name of the rose, is
Well,
it?
that's typical of you, isn't it? No imagination. I was the one with all the ambition, and that's another thing that she loved about me.
Marty? Where is she?
Well, I don't know. You're the one who's supposed to be looking after her. If she's gone off somewhere on her own, whilst you've been malingering and pretending you've got a bad neck, then I hold you entirely responsible, right?
Marty, give it a rest.
Get lost.
Up yours.
Screw you.
Yeah, sit on that.
Yeah, you and whose army?
Yeah, I've seen your dad's plums.
Yeah, well, I've seen your mum nude.
Jeannie. You all right? Where's Jeff? I thought he was coming with you.
Was incapacitated.
Well, if I'd known you were going to come on your own, I'd have...
Look, I can assure you that Jeff has full confidence in me to take on any case.
Do you think he'll come?
Knowing Jeff and how overprotective he is, I should imagine he's already on his way.
Look, I might as well tell you, if I hadn't have perished, I was going to set up on my own, right? Anyway, what are we doing here at Helium Harry's? Come on, what are we doing here? Right here, and I would have had a nice swanky Jag, a nice red one with a dashboard. Pop star clients! An assortment of exotic firearms and weaponry, a bachelor pad at the top of the post office tower. A bachelor pad? You were going to be married, you don't remember? Oh, that kind of married pad. Me and Jeannie, yes, me and Jeannie. Solving crimes committed by criminal masterminds. You know, if you weren't dead, I'd feel sorry for you. You useless piece of...
Oh, hello, Mr. Randall. I'm sorry, I was just on the internet.
I know I've been trying to telephone you for an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I found this place in Romania. It does cheap liquid paper.
Yeah? Look, Harry, did you visit Jeannie yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, but I've not done that order. She turned me away. She said she had another client.
What? I knew it. You've been letting Jeannie see clients on her own again, haven't you?
When you said your father was dead...
Well, we thought he was. Shot wasn't doing well. We found his car on a cliff. His clothes on a beach. A note.
But they never found the body.
Boyles is now open for business.
Well, it looks like he may finally have washed up on the beach.
Don't miss our special perfume promotion. A classic fragrance exclusive to Boyles, which we like to call Revenge.
Jeannie!
Who needs Jeff?
She snubbed me, Mr. Randall. I had a special offer for her, too. 30 pilot gel pens for $9.99.
If anything's happened to her, I will... Look, who was it, Harry? What did he look like?
Smarmy sort of fella he was. Oily. Boyle.
What?
That was his name. Boyle. Stuart Boyle.
Gel pens, $9.99. Just take that, Jeff.
It's good, isn't it?
Bloody good, Harry.
Yeah.
All the doors have been locked, Stuart.
Such a shame it's come to this. So much I loved about the place. The smell of coffee on a Saturday morning. Reading the comics for free.
Look, let's just find a way out of here, shall we?
He's watching us, you know. He's got us caught like mice in a maze.
Should have let Jeannie be my chosen one, you know. At least I know where she was instead of being shackled to you.
You shackled to me? I don't think so.
And how could you go and let her go off and...
For the last time, Marty, I didn't let her do anything. I actually told her not to take on anywhere.
Oh, yeah. But you haven't got my natural authority, which is another thing that she found fascinating and wonderful about me.
Stuart Boyle.
What?
I went to school with a Stuart Boyle.
Oh, did you? How fascinating. Yet another revelation from Jeff Randall. I went to school with Stuart Boyle, and once I had a pan of boiled eggs.
Stuart Boyle was the last person to visit Jeannie in the office, and I'm trying to find her. You're not being much help, Marty.
So who is Stuart Boyle, then?
His family used to own a department store, and that's where we're going.
Boyles? That shut down years ago.
Well, it's a start, isn't it?
Tell me about your father. What was he like?
Disappointed most of the time. I think I was the opposite of everything he thought a son should be.
Can't see why.
No sporting trophies, no girlfriends, no mates.
Stop, you're breaking my heart.
I begged him to let me take over to help, but as far as he was concerned, I was just a loser.
You did all right back there.
I did, didn't I?
So, are there any girlfriends now?
Knickers and vests.
What?
I think there's a way out through knickers and vests.
Listen.
Do you want something? Do you want something, Marty?
Well, I can't leave you in charge of finding Jeannie, can I?
Oh, yes, of course. You've been very helpful up to now, haven't you?
Hey! Whose nearly wife is it in there?
We don't even know she is in there, do we?
Well, you're going to find out?
Are you going to find out?
Yes, I will.
All right, then, find out.
I don't think you'll find her in there, Jeff. Have you found her yet?
Have you found her, Marty?
I haven't had a chance to look round yet, have I? Oh, so you've just been messing around as usual? Hey, I could search this place in 10 seconds with my powers. Watch. So where is she? I don't know. I was just showing you how long 10 seconds lasted. Oh, so it's just a kind of joke, is it? Look, you do it your way, I'll do it my way. You just keep out from under my feet. You'd be lost without me, you know. I'm lost with you, Marty. At least when you were alive, I could have said have the day off. Why are you getting so angry? Because of Jeannie, I'm worried. Why are you getting so angry? I'm worried about Jeannie, and to be honest, I've got more right to be concerned than you. No, you haven't. You're dead. How dare you?
I suppose it's too much to expect the lift to actually work.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Going down.
Stupid, arrogant, short-arsed... Yeah? Mortal. Nice one. Jeannie! Jeannie, thank God you're safe. We were so worried about you.
Jeff Randall.
Yes, hello.
I'm very relieved to see you.
Stuart Boyle. You're, different.
Years have been kind to me.
I was explaining to Mr. Boyle how I often take on my own cases.
Jeff, something's wrong.
This whole place is rigged like a funhouse.
Except my father never had a sense of humour.
Jeff!
Well, let's get out of here. We can talk about this back at the office.
Ground floor. Special offer on entrapment and imprisonment. Starting now.
Oh, Mr. Hopkirk! Mr. Hopkirk! Come.
Wyvern? What exactly is going on?
I'm afraid you've strayed into very deep water.
But I was talking to Jeff.
You were talking to Mr. Randall when a physical barrier seemed to spring up between you, yes?
Yes.
You couldn't hear what he was saying. It was as though the sound had been turned down, yes?
Yes.
And you want me to take you back there and restore the status quo, yes?
Yes.
No.
No. But I was having this argument.
I'm afraid it's not quite that simple, Marty.
But I was winning. God, he makes me sick.
Beware the idle tongue of wrath, that with malice makes this scoff. Should thou thy chosen one deny, thy soul be risked for all eternity.
Eternity?
You heard.
Wyvern, may I be so bold as to ask, what are you talking about?
Come, Marty. Let's take a little walk. I keep trying to impress on you, Marty, how important your bond with your chosen one is.
I should have chosen someone different. I should have chosen Jeannie.
But you didn't, Marty, and not everything done can be undone.
We just have to force our way out.
Marty, Marty.
Jeff, you're not going to have a go at me, are you? I was only trying to do my best.
And look what's happened, Jean. You've got us trapped in a madman's personal revenge kit, haven't you?
Yeah, but look, he needs us to be there for him.
Does he?
Oh, look, can we just have this argument later?
No, let's have it now. I told you not to take on any new cases.
Well, for your information, Stuart and I are doing fine, OK? Stuart!
Thanks, Jeannie.
My pleasure.
You really have changed, haven't you, Stuart?
Sorry.
He used to be very fat, you see. Quite fat, very fat. Big, fat lad. Big, fat Stuart Boyle. Didn't you, Stuart?
It was a long time ago.
Come shopping at Boyle's, the fat boy superstore. Shopping at Boyle's, get what you're looking for. There's so much fat to see, and the car park is free.
Jeff.
What? Come on, let's get out of here. Come shopping at Boyle's, the fat boy superstore. Shopping at
myself,
Boyle's,
how lucky can you get? How lucky that we met when it came true.
What is this place, anyway?
This is a place where people are brought in times of spiritual crisis. Oh, shh. Far from the madding crowd elsewhere.
Ah, fire door, Stuart. Traditionally susceptible to assault by cricket bat.
My hero.
I thought you said you knew it.
Shut it, Fatty.
So you see, Marty, you've been brought to a special place for people who find themselves suddenly single.
It's like a strip club.
I beg you to take this more seriously. There are dangerous forces at work here.
Oh, very dangerous, yes.
Down. Appearances can be deceptive. There's more to Radamanthus on sea than meets the eye.
Madam who?
There are powerful forces at work, watching, waiting.
Waiting for what?
To exploit divisions wherever they find them, for their own unfathomable ends.
You are here for a reason, Marty. Things are out of kilter. It's up to you now.
So what shall I do, then?
Choice brought you here. I can only offer you more choice.
Colonic irrigation. The Grand Hotel, good food, some accommodation, sounds nice.
A nice little place, unpretentious, where you can get your act together. But remember, keep 'em peeled.
Look, Jane, it's obviously not this way.
Look, it's not difficult. Exit. Follow the signs to exit, then you exit. Ah!
Very impressive, Janie. Come on, let's get out of here.
Boyles regrets to announce that the exit to the car park is temporarily closed. All other exits are closed. Forever!
Bedding. This is ridiculous. Come on, Jeff.
What?
Hello. I was sent here,
All right, I don't need your life story. I've one room, it's not en suite. The front door's locked at 10:30, whether you're in or out. That suit you?
Yeah, I suppose. So, you had this place long then?
What's it to you?
Just being polite.
What it's worth. I had something very like it in the mortal realm. Of course, I wasn't alone. Well, I might just as well have been for all the good my other half was.
Really?
After I passed on, he became my chosen one, obviously. There's still far too much to do around the house. And you know what mortals are like? They expect more of you when you're ethereal than they did when you were corporeal.
Tell me about it. Man was a little sod. Always expect me to get him out of scrapes he got himself into.
All our residents have similar stories to tell.
So you're very busy here, then?
Oh, yes. You'll make lots of new friends here. Now, if you care to get dressed for dinner, there's quality entertainment tonight in our function room.
Come on, Jeannie, it's easy. Now.
It's just like old times, eh, Jeff? Happiest days of our lives.
Evening.
We're a couple of swells. We stop at the best hotels, but we prefer the country far away from the city smells.
Is it always as good as this end here?
We're a couple of sports. The parade of...
We were always at the back of the sack race, cross-country and everything.
Yeah, well, I don't remember losing, Stuart.
I don't think you ever lost.
Look, I'll get us out of here, don't worry.
I knew you'd look out for me, Jeff. Just like old times.
Knock, knock. Adair. Adair once all over, but he's beginning to go now.
God, I used to love him when I was a kid, Noel. Decline and fall. Do you remember him?
Knock a knock. Aardvark. Aardvark 1,000,000 miles for one of your smiles. Come on, folks. We're only on the A's. Help old Dickie out. I've already died once. But I'm nothing but a trier.
He's not so good on his own, is he? Do you remember him on the telly?
No, what's the thing?
Woman goes into the butcher. She says, give me 2 pork chops and make 'em lean.
My grandson does that
The butcher says,
every
"Certainly,
bloody hour of the day.
Really?
Yeah, no time for me. You'd think he'd be pleased that I chose him, wouldn't you? But no. Ah, ungrateful little sod.
Come on, he can't have been that bad.
He's worse. I used to say to him, I used to say that,
There's a woman serving.
What's up?
I used to... Funny thing, I can't seem to remember his name.
Are you all right, mate?
His face, it's gone.
I'm sure it'll come back to you.
It's everything. His voice. I can't picture him.
Look, you're getting yourself all worked up.
What did he look like? Tell me what he looked like. I'm scared.
Hey, wait a minute.
Don't you worry, sir. This gentleman just needs a bit of fresh air. He can have a nice sit down and a rest on the pier.
It's the middle of the night!
We go to the doctors. Doctor, some days I feel like a teepee, and other days I feel like a wigwam.
Relax, you're too tense.
Hey! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A big thank you to Jockstrap and his two swingers. All the best are. Available for your neediest days and mitzvahs, always at your service.
We've got to go down. Terraform is always going to be safer.
Yeah, but what if that's exactly what he wants us to think? He's had a lot of time to set up all sorts of traps down there, you know.
Jeff, I think you should let me decide. It is my case after all.
Jeannie, we go up.
You're wrong, Jeff. I know you are.
Hey, Jeff. This, mate. Do you remember the toy department?
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Remember my 12th birthday? You know, when my dad said I could have the whole place to myself. Me and my best mate.
No, it sounds very dull.
I waited all day, Jeff. I think Jeannie's right. I think it makes more sense to go down.
Oh, you think Jeannie's right, do you? I suppose you want to hold her hand on the way down, do you, Fatty?
Don't be an arse, Jeff.
Look, stick with me. I'll get us out of here. I've done pretty well so far.
You've been a hero, Stuart.
He was pretty useless as a kid, and he's pretty useless still, if you ask me. I say we go up.
You do what you like. I'm getting out of here.
Stuart, hang on!
I'm not letting my dad destroy me again. I want to live.
What is the matter with you, Jeff?
Look, Jeannie, I had an argument with Matt. I suppose I'm just a bit jealous.
Stuart!
Stuart! Oh, my...
Oh, here he is. Enter. My #1 fan. Sit down, cowboy. Take the weight off it.
I can't believe it's you, Mr. Klein.
Oh, Dickie, lad, please.
God, I used to love you when I was a kid.
I can't see me eyes. It's like a madhouse in here. Oh, happy days, happy days.
Do you know, I was heartbroken when you went. You and Freddie Ford had such chemistry.
Don't mention that bastard's name. Treacherous turncoat. He was my chosen one. We could have carried on with that double act beyond the grave. I had oceans of material for him, and what did he do?
Got another partner.
Ronnie Rise. Talentless.
Still going strong, though.
Yes. The thing is this, Marty. That lot, our chosen ones, are beneath us. In every sense of the word. Boom, boom. Same thing happened to you, did it?
Yeah. It's the arrogance I can't stand. You know, they think they're one step ahead of you just because they're still alive.
No matter what they say, you're better off here.
Better off rid, aren't we?
We most certainly are, Marty.
How do you know my name?
Well, you told me. Hey, have you ever done any stand-up? You may have noticed I have a vacancy for a partner, Marty.
Well, I'll think about it, but in the meantime, I've got to get off to bed.
Yes, you get some rest, relax. That's what you're here for. Oh, Marty. I can't see me eyes.
It's like a madhouse in here.
Jeff, I think I owe you an apology.
No, you don't, Jeannie. I should never have said those things to Stuart. You know, we were quite close, really, quite good friends, but... Well, you know what it's like. It's difficult. I didn't want to be known as the one that hung around with the fat boy.
We've got to get out of here, Jeff.
Yeah, come on, let's try the toy department. It'll be all right, come on. We just need to get out of here.
Mr. Hopkirk?
What are they doing out there on the pier?
You shouldn't be here. Time for a nightcap, Mr. Hopkirk.
Is it?
It's my old school uniform. Mount St. Michael's.
Yeah, but what the hell are your faces doing on them?
Top floor, children's department, toys, games, justice.
That's the way to do it.
So she says, Aldershot, hang on, I've got to get through Catterick Garrison yet.
Thought that stuff had no effect on this side.
Radimanthus-on-Sea is a special place, Mr. Hopkirk.
It's always happy hour here. Go on, son, drink to forget.
No thanks.
You wouldn't want to offend your hostess, lad. Mrs. Applegarth is very particular whom she shares her liquor with. Oh, that's no good. We forgot the toast. Another glass, Mrs. Applegarth.
Yes, Mr. Klein.
Please stop!
All right, Mr. Boyle.
It's all just a game, Jeff. But you never wanted to play before.
Remember? Stuart. And we thought you were dead.
Cheated, Jeff. I used a net.
And this is your dad, is it? He's lost a lot of weight, Stuart. Not as much as you, but...
Sticks and stones, Jeff.
You did it for the shop. That's why you killed him, isn't it?
Huh? Just for fun. I inherited the shop. And a tidy little sum, which I've put to good use. This department store is mine. Remolded, rebuilt. It is me.
You're mad.
Will you not join me, Dickie? I feel a bit guilty drinking on my own.
Nothing wrong in doing things on your own, Marty.
I used to get into trouble drinking in the office.
No,
You don't need to worry about that here.
we won't tell you what to do.
Don't you just hate people who think they're better than you are?
Yes, I do, Mrs. Applecart. But I don't need to worry about that anymore, do I?
No.
He used to treat me like a big kid, he did. It was my idea to start the agency. But right from the very start, I was always Stavros to his Kojak. At least that's what he thought.
Well, they're like that, aren't they? Chosen ones. So superior.
Stupid little detective. He can go to hell.
You're the better man. The very best.
It should have been my name on that door, you know, first. Hopkirk and...
What's the matter?
I can't remember his name.
Whose name?
What's his name?
You're looking a bit peaky, old son.
I think a spell on the pier might do you some good.
No!
Fresh air.
I can't remember his name. Oh, what is it? What's his name?
Stuart!
Stuart!
What's going on, Stuart? I think it's time to grow up.
Aren't you going to ask me what the hell I'm playing at?
No, I'm not. I'm not interested.
Oh. Did they teach you that in detective school, Jeff? The devastating repartee?
Oh, all right, then. Go on. Tell me all about it. I can't wait.
Right. Well, it's very simple, really. When that timer reaches 0, you'll both be blown up. Unless one of you can beat the other in a little game.
Stuart, why are you doing this?
At school, Jeannie, there are always the boys at the front, the natural athletes, the boys who boasted of sex behind the sports hall, the boys who smoked B&H down by the beck. And then there was me and Jeff. Always at the back, always the last two. I should have hated them, of course, but I didn't. I hated you, Jeff Randall, because in every respect, you were only slightly better than me.
Stuart.
I've changed everything about myself, Jeff. You see, and you still treat me like Fatty Boyle. You know why the old stores died out, Jeff? They don't move with the times. Kids don't want chess, skittles, and snakes and ladders. They want state-of-the-art computer games.
Pong. Bing pong. Stuart, you really are.
I can't remember.
Au revoir, cowboy. Or should that be goodbye?
Oh, I get it, Stuart. You want us two to be losers, just like you.
I don't understand.
Look, if one of you scores 10 points before the timer runs out, then only one of you dies. It's fun.
Be serious, Stuart.
It should have made me the most popular boy in the school, Jeannie. A dad whose shop had the biggest toy department in town. But it didn't. No one would play with me. Not even him. Not even Jeff Randall. Now you can, Jeff. Now's your chance. But you're like this, Jeff. There's a twist. It's not the loser who gets blown up. It's the winner. Yes, children. In this game, the loser wins.
Jeannie! Look, Jeannie, let me win. Save yourself.
You're not dying for me. I won't give you the satisfaction.
What, Jeff? Not gonna let her win, are you? You never let me win. You've changed.
Why me, Stuart? Why not Chris Sikora? He made your life hell. Why not him?
Not bothered about Chris Sikora. He's dead.
What about Sean Keeble, then? Sean Keeble hated your guts. Why not him?
Keeble's sorted.
You're out of your bloody mind, Stuart.
And consider this therapy.
Ready for your place in the sun, Mr. Hopkirk?
Go! The pier of despair, Marty. The final resting place for the frozen-hearted. And once your ticket's been clipped, woohoo!
7-all. Time is running out.
For the last time, Jeff, you're not dying to save me.
No, it's only right, Jeannie. This was all my fault.
I think you'll find it's my fault.
No, I was stupid. And all because I was having a hard time with... I can't do this on my own, Marty. I need your help, please.
Jeff.
Marty.
Jeff.
It's over, Stuart. Come on, let us out of here.
No, it isn't, Jeff.
It is, Stuart. It's over.
Do it the old-fashioned way. When I press this detonator, you can say goodbye to your midriff.
You could help me, please.
I'm the real winner, Jeannie. He's the loser.
Please don't do your blind thing. Come on.
What took me years of painful plastic surgery, you will achieve in a matter of moments.
Yeah.
I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Woo!
So, where's the car then?
The car has been stolen.
You know, I think I need you as much as you need me, Jeff.
Yeah? How do you mean?
I haven't got any bus fare.
No, you're right, though. That's the most important thing.
What?
Teamwork.
Shouldn't we report it, Jeff? We should report it, Jeff, really. Don't you think we should report it?